Christians, with reference to the practice of quote unquote speaking in tongues, my friend here says a lot of people fake it, but not all is fake. It is still happening, but most churches fake the speaking. Please be careful of the message you send out. Let me be real careful about the message I send out. That is this: all tongue speaking is fake. All churches who make a practice of speaking in tongues, teaching people to speak in tongues, and telling people that they're not baptized by the Holy Spirit if they don't, as evidence, not all say that, but many charismatic and Pentecostal churches say this. But let me make something unequivocally clear. All tongue speaking is fake and fraudulent. Every church and every person doing it is acting out against God and is serving Satan and not the Creator. The only tongues that the Bible speaks about are languages, real languages that real people understood, that the people who are speaking those very real languages weren't born understanding or knowing. They never learned the language, never spoke it. The gift of the miraculous gift that was given at Pentecost to jumpstart and to inaugurate the church so that men would take the gospel back to their respective countries and teach people in their own native tongues the glories of the gospel. Men were given a gift of being able to speak the gospel and to preach the gospel in languages that were known to people at that time. So, tongues are articulate languages that are spoken and understood by people on earth who spoke in those languages. Today, there's no longer any need for it whatsoever. We have translators, we have Bible translations, we have applications, we have everything. There's no need for the special gift of some kind of a so-called miraculous tongue speaking. And I'll say this: nobody that speaks in this so-called gift of languages or gift of tongues, which is not what the Bible is speaking about at all, this gibberish and this babble that means nothing, that articulates nothing, that says nothing, that is not a language, this stuff is all fraudulent. Even if the gift was still being given, this is not the gift that was given. So anyway, you tell me to be careful. No, you and others should be careful about what you are saying and equating to the work of God. Because this babblish, this babbling, tongue speaking that people do, this gibberish, is fraudulent, and it is fake, and it is from Satan himself. And I'm telling every Christian who speaks in tongues, you're speaking to demons. Period. All stop. Be provoked, be persuaded.